Okay, so we are adding, and we will see the match between Royal Assassin and Olaf Mag. So what we have here is Priest versus Priest. This is a mirror match, as both priests are Shadow Priest with dark Bishop Medictus. And we see Royal Assassin versus Olaf Mag. The Royal Assassin go with Incorporeal Corporal to have immediately a good body to attack, then Whispers of the Deep to silence and be able to hit face multiple times with a Corporal. It is silenced, so it doesn't die when it attacks. So we see now we spectate also on the side of Olaf Mag. Okay, so Royal Assassin is going really strong with okay. So this is really interesting. As now he can play the accent to regain the 5/5, or even better, he could play the 4/3, force Olaf Mag to trade. Okay, so we see at the end of Olaf Mag there is a Shadow Spirit, the Benedictus, the Whisper of the Deep, and the Cultist Basalev. So now the trade, the Grave Digging, so to draw 2, and then probably the Eye Cultist to summon again the 4/3 and have a bigger board. Oh, interesting. Okay, so now we see the Shadow Spirit. So obviously here Royal Assassin could go with Shadow Board and Death to remove 2 pieces, and leaving the 5/5 on board. So let's say here. So for now, Olaf Mag is in slight advantage. Also playing the Najak accent could be not beneficial. And with the Exen, it just take control of a minion, while with Shadow Word Undeath is able to kill every kill at least 2 minions. Unfortunately, Royal Assassin doesn't know that the Occultist Basilisk can reset the board state giving a huge advantage on board. So probably now he's dead on board, and even with the cards in hand, he cannot do anything. So he could delay, but no, he could not delay the killing, as he has Cathedral of Atonement and the 2 damage. So even if he take control of the biggest minion here, so the 5/5 with Exen, he has 4, 8, 11 plus 2, 13. So it is lethal for all of Mag. I mean, dead would be not really good as a card here. So everything's go face, and all of Mag take the first win in this match. So we'll now see all of Mag playing the mid-range Frost Mage, while Royal Assassin can choose to play all these Shadow Priest or the Frost Death Knight. Okay. So we see now the Royal Assassin change the deck to the Frost Knight, while Olaf Maggie is playing the Mage. So we have seen that this Mage can pull off a killing turn really easily with the abuse of the Arcane Bolt and the Frozen Touch. Moreover, using Egwin the Guardian is able to give minions that cost less plus 2 spell damage, so giving a really nice boost for so Royal Assassin is playing the Harms Leader, giving the other undead +1 attack. Olaf Mag proceeds to freeze, and the next turn to kill him. As this is an obvious threat to so now the cards that he can play are or the 2 Banshees or the 1/2. So he proceeds to play the 2 Banshees, the 3/1, so to have much bigger and harder board. Okay, and also the Acolyte of Death. The 3/4, when an undead dies, he draws a card. So here all of Mag proceed to summon the 1/1s. Okay, so really nice the Vizier here. So the first trade probably going phase with the 5/2. No, trading one of the 1/1s. Ooh, so Frostwyrm's Fury is obviously really good at 5. So not next turn, but the turn after, he can deal 5, freeze, and summon are really a good 5/5. Now all of Mag decide to go for the Suspicious Alchemist. Fire Sale can deal with anything that is on board right now. Ice Barrier is a really nice secret that can buy him 1 or 2 turns. Okay, so all of Mag now is deciding what to trade. Okay, so Frozen Touch, which has been infused, so it will return in hand. And then, nice. So you're probably a Royal Assassin. Yeah, chooses the wrong one, so you didn't get it. So very good would be this Tassadin, even if he cannot choose to go face. Can be really good to put pressure and force all of Mag to invest a lot of resources killing it. Now all of Mag with the cold case, probably. So to have something on board to be able to contest what Royal Assassin will play. Good, but now probably Royal Assassin will go with Frostwyrm's Fury face, so to freeze out the board, deal 5 damage, summon on 5/5, and then going everything else face. So putting all of Mag at least 11. So then it will choose if using the Horn of Winter to play Harbinger of Death or anything else. So yeah, 5 damage, freezing, 11, Horn of Winter for the cool charge. So now we know that all of Mag is has the ice barrier, which will almost for sure play exactly. So now with the ice barrier it will go up to 18. A Royal Assassin knows that in end he should that this mage has no other secrets in the main deck, so he can only discover secrets. This is down, and the only card that they discover is the Ice Barrier. So he could go all face. Anti-magic shell, really good. Giving +1/+1, dealing much more damage, and also protecting from any spell, any kind of spell. I think it's really nice. Also, it is putting all of mag at 1, which is really dangerous, as almost anything in the Royal Assassin deck can deal at least 1 damage, even the hero power. So now we see that all of Mag has a Varden, Drongasp, so he can freeze everything. But he can command Shivara to regain the ice barrier, and now he is freezing and trading anything that can be traded while trying to stay high on health. So the main issue here is that now with the Baron Manipulator he can go face with damage, so the second game goes to Royal Assassin. So now we will have a Royal Assassin with a Shadow Priest and Olaf Mag with the mid-range Frost Mage. Okay. So we see Royal Assassin that has a good starting game. He needs just a 1 drop that he does not find. While for Olaf Mag, he has a Iron Deep Trog, which is always nice to have against a deck that plays a lot of spells, even if it has the hero power is enough to kill it. going to play the Iron Deep Trog. So we'll see almost for sure the trade for the Trog. And all of Mag is going to attack, dealing 2 damage with the Hero Power and the Mana Worm. So Haunting Nightmare. Good. It needs to be traded. Good, the Undying Allies for next turn, as you can place both the Shadow Spirit and the Incorporeal Corporal. So he play the Red Assassin play the weapon and the Shadow Spirit. I see now really good. All of these they cost 1 less, so Monkey Roll gives a free restore to health, and he's repeatable. Elec Mount for 6 gives something, makes something really big, and also that it can be quite nice against this aggro priest. So the trade and again they trade with a Wisdom Portal and another trade. So little he knows that with grave digging, with the 2 grave digging, he is able to kill almost all the board. Okay, so now Shadow Allies. Can be good. The Shadow Allies to give Reborn to the Incorporeal Corporal, but then if he wants to go for Whispers of the Deep, he loses also the Reborn. So we'll see now. Our assassin wants to play this. Okay, he goes all in with the Void Touch Attendant and everything else. So we see now the Burden played to freeze the board, so to be safe enough. And now Animate Dead. So here a play could be the Whisper of the Deep to defrost the Incorporeal Corporal attack while healing the board. Very nice. So 6 damage plus other 3 from the hero power, almost for sure. So, our assassin was able to pull off a really strong turn. For which Olaf Mag is not really a good response. Also, no, he will need to gain some armor right now, because the next turn Royal Assassin has the lethal in hand with the hero power and the Astalor. So no, he hasn't seen any good spell here. So it needs to see something with. Okay, so freezing. Maybe you think he has a turn. He bought himself a turn. And now we see, obviously, Vast Wisdom. Let's see, Astalor face plus hero power. Royal Assassin goes to the next turn. Well, even without the hero power. Oh, now we will see the first match between Snyder and Karging. So Karging is playing a quest druid, while Schneider is playing a mage, mid-range mage. So we see that Schneider plays the Iron Throg. So Kargig cannot play right away the quest. He has to wait one turn. So next turn, so it is really difficult for Schneider right now, because if he plays the quest, he gives another Iron Deep Throg, which can have a snowball effect. So really good start for Schneider here. Okay. armor, and even than scale. Very good, but he gives another deep throg to the opponent. So let's see now, coin. Oof. So now marking Kargig goes for the nourish to gain 2 crystals and to play Astro to kill the arc splitter. Now Schneider has in hand has in hand 3 arcane bolt, so he has 9 damage ready when he for the final turn, plus a vast wisdom and a commando Shibara. Really important here the counter spell, because if Kargix plays the quest will be countered, which will be a really turning off for this game. It will be the end of this game actually. So yes, Kagi plays around it, and so the pounce will be countered. He draws 2 cards with. Okay. So now Kargig is going for the defensive, and he will need to try and kill off most of the Iron Deep Throg before they become a bigger problem than they are. Now the commando Shibara to regain 1 arcane bolt, 1 vast wisdom and the counter spell. And now for the trade. Okay. So Kargig here is making the opponent have a really important hand. Let's see. Okay. And here we have the Guff played. So now Kargig is at 8 mana. Next turn he will be able to play the 2 Park Panther to trade and to gain up to 6 attack, so be able to kill any minion on the opposing board. While for Schneider, here we have the counter spell played again. So again we have the pounce that can be used to see if to trigger the counter. Black Panther plus Pathmaker, let him draw 3 cards. Okay. Okay, he's trading quite well. So now we see Schneider that at 7. So he is thinking of what he can do. He's still comfortably at 30 health, but he knows that when the combo goes off for the card gig for the quest druid, there is not much that he can do. Okay, Schneider begin for the trade. The frozen touch. Okay. So probably here he wants to trade almost everything. Oh, quite a bold choice here for killing what probably to kill the Pathmaker. Ooh, wrong choice, yeah. Okay, so now by attacking, playing Reich on the Prismatic Elemental, and then going spammy, he can clear the board, the opponent's board, so for the combo to go off, he needs to finish the quest and to see the American. Okay, drawing the Innervate, which is always good to have a bit of extra mana. Incarceration can be good also to be played on Bran, so to have more mana available for the turn when you want to play the combo. But for now we see Schneider that has in hand 1, 2, Frostbolt, Frostwave Dungeoneer that draws the Deathboard, the full K is to gain a bit of armor, the Frozen Touch face. Okay. So he draws the Aquatic form, very nice. It gets him a Moonlight Guidance that draws him the American. So the combo is almost almost on with Bran, Astro and American. We just need to trade and be sure that nothing is on his way for the when he plays Astro. So he plays now American. Probably to play the Park Panther and having a little bit more of armor for next turns. Oh, okay. So yeah, but already next turn he could go Bran, American, Astalor the Protector, double, plus the 2 Astalor the Firebringer. Ooh, okay, but Schneider wants to go and try to finish. So 5 damage, other 5 damage. He has 1 Frozen Touch, 2 Frozen Touch for other 5, but which are not enough to kill off the oh, just 1 turn later. 1 turn too late to kill Kargig. So now Kargig, we go Bran and Lubricant. Give him 16. Asteroid that give him 5. And then he plays double Asteroid for the win. So good game for Kargig that was able to fend off till the end, till he had the combo. So we will soon see Kargig with the combo rogue, while Schneider has to choose between the priest and the mage, and Schneider chose the shadow priest, which for sure can be more impactful. While Kargig is a really fast hand, but Schneider begin with the Tendant. Oh, very good, the Necrolord Draka right away. So Hero Power, Face, Void Attendance, Face, Ghoulish Alchemist. So next concoction cost 0, and for now Schneider go really hard. It's going really hard. This concoction is dealing 3, drawing 2. So removing the minion, drawing the Potion Master to side. Quite good. Nightingale is to play the Shadowed Spirit. So for sure at least 6 damage face Kargig will take from this spirit. Let's say draw a spell. Shadow Step can be good when he plays Drana. Even these will give him 3 free spells that he will play to have a bigger dagger, let's say. So main dancer, nice. 1 mana, 2 mana. dealing 1 damage, drawing card, another one. Ask the Lord to kill the Hunting Nightmare. And now draw a card for the with a 7/3 dagger. But here Schneider has the almost has the without almost this give him the coin, so he will eat for 4, then hero power for 2. So Schneider took the winning for the second game. So the pairings are 1-1-1. So we will see now Schneider on the mid-range mage, and Kargig with the combo rogue. Okay, let's see now. Really good starting gap for Kargig. You just need to find the right cards, to find the concoction. While for Schneider, you need something to summon minions. Probably okay, even for Schneider, not really bad. Lucky Worm to get the bolt. Traded. Now Prismatic Elementalist to gain, well, the biscuit, not bad. Giving +2/+3 to a minion is really good. Serrated Bone Spike for the 3/2. That will be traded with the Arcane Bolt. The Werewolf now becomes a bigger menace. Let's see here, destroy a minion. No, draw 2 cards and destroy another minion. So serrated bones. The main box are there, so draw 2 cards, destroy a minion. So Concoctor and F4, very nice. So now at 4 would be good to freeze and wait for the next turn to play the Frozen Touch and the Arcane Splitter. So we have now Shadow of Demise to gain 1. For spell and go, Counter Strike, Shadow Step, Preparation. So now the Edwin can get really big, really fast, be an enormous threat. Shadow Step. Oh, coin. And a final coin to summon the 16 ghost. So really good for Kargig carging. There is nothing that United can do right now. We already play Varden in a less ideal spot. So, good play for carging. So we will see soon another match. So we're seeing now the match between Favo and Royal Assassin. Royal Assassin, Favo. Okay, so Favo is playing the mage, the mid-range mage, while Royal Assassin is playing the Frost Death Knight. Okay, Dark Bolt to trade. So now making the egg bigger so you can trade. But before the Frost Strike to discover another Frost card thrown, which will be Tassarian, almost for sure. Yes. So now making the egg slightly bigger, plus 2 attack, and trading. The 2/2, it will summon the 3/3 bird. Now, Frostweave Dungeoneer to throw a spell, summoning the 1/1, freezing, let freeze. Very nice. So going phase, another skeletal kick, but now it is the time for Tassarian. That when played will deal 2 damage. Okay. So here he has a Burden, the Frozen Touch, which has been infused. So killing the Tassarian, dealing 2 damage, and killing the Tassarian again. Okay. So we are probably he can try and go wide. So playing their bigger of winter, or going Tassarian and Banshee. So again, more presence on board. Okay, so the Tassarian take 2 damage, face. So now really good could be the Cold Case, Iron Trog, and the Freezing. Where are the and the Flurry? to phase 2. So instead going Commander Shibara, that the Varden plus the Iron Throg. Okay. Now the Marrow Manipulator would have dealt with all the with the board and going phase also. Yeah, anything. So Obliterate is a little bit too much, and we went for the transformation. So Ego transformation, killing the skeletal sidekick to pump up properly Tassarian, as it is the less killable undead that he has on board. Or maybe if he wants to be sure that it gets killed, it could have gone for the Banshee. Okay, Commander Shivara, that get back the coin, the Arcane Bolt and the Frozen Touch infused, which is really important. So now Flurry, which freezes the least important minions. You go with Frozen Touch infused to kill the School Teacher, coin, Arcane Bolt on the board 2. Really nice. So, right now really good. He has the Frost Strike, so he can trade into the Commander Sibara and discover a Frost Moon card, which can be really nice. So first goes Skeletal Psychic plus Hero Power. Okay. Now Frost Strike, killing the Sivara. And he caught the Frostworm's Fury. He could choose between the drawing and dealing damage, and I haven't seen the third card. Probably have gone for the drawing, as it is really important to draw in all. So drawing is the strongest things you can do in any card game, especially if it is competitive. So Fury, 5 damage, freezing all. So if Favo has nothing to do, it will succumb to this. So refresh, Acolyte of Death. So if he can trade, at least he gets back the cards. So Suspicious Alchemist to discover good. Ignite is very good. He can trade nicely. 1 damage to all enemies, so that's very nice. Also cause it has lifesteal, so good, very good. So going to kill the priest, the acolyte. Damage there. Okay, so he knows that he has taken the ignite. Ooh, another Frostworm's Fury, which is absolutely great. So going phase with ignite. Giving the opponent a one turn lethal. No, he preferred to go charge again. Okay. So now what for in hand that can, well, prismatic elemental. Let's see. Vitality surge. No. Quite good. Also Riot can be really good to trade if they attack well. Yeah. Okay. So everything has been traded. Cool case to get away from almost sure death. Frozen touch, face, nice. So now a little bit easier that will give him a spell, obviously the first card played here. Deal 3 damage, very nice. Choose your minion, summon any that die. So probably Plague Strike face. Oh no, it is the minion, so it cannot. Okay. So now he can go Marron Manipulator to fend off the board. If he is lucky, he can get any a bit of earth away, chip a little earth away. Now let's see, fire phase, ignite phase, bone breaker to trade something, probably, to have a better manipulator next turn. Okay, so now the lethal is set again for Royal Assassin. Fovo here as 2, 4, 8, 9, 10. Why wanted to trade? Oh, he has enough to kill. Okay, okay. And the last frozen touch, going face. So great play for Fovo. So we will see soon. So now Fovo won with the mage. So Fovo now will play with the combo priest. Yes. So now it is combo priest versus Frost Death Knight. That knight that plays the foul egg. So Fovo kept a hand with almost all spell with Handmaiden, which is great to draw something. To draw anything actually. So it is probable that now Fovo will get will go coin switcheroo to draw 2 minions and to have the maiden just one step away from his threshold for drawing. So it is important to note that this priest is not the common priest with a sister Svalna, but it is the combo priest with a Naga combo priest, which is slightly less consistent, which is more subjective to removal. We'll see now. So Fobo wants to go Radiant Elemental, probably so that he can be traded and then can be resurrected with Animate Dead that he has in hand. So now with the remaining mana, you could go trading Shard of Naru, or the Naru. Okay. So Construct Quarter, destroy the egg. So it now a Royal Assassin has a 4/5 trade and the 3/3. 3/3. Okay. So now Royal Assassin School Teacher to get probably Axe Fixate. So to be sure that he can deal with big minions. Yes, exactly. Horn of Winter to play the Vizier. Also Death Strike, very good. Okay, now Fovo is starting with the combo. So Serpent Weak for free. Power Fortitude. Okay. Okay. Okay, now Handmaiden. To draw other 3. So now obviously Fovo wants to spread as most as he can all the buffs. dead to resurrect, unfortunately, the maiden. So now one of the threat can be dealt with the Nagaling. The other one must be traded. So first, probably would be wiser to trade the 914, and then with the asphyxiate, be sure to kill the 928. So the skeletal sidekick to buff on that. Okay, yes. So he now starts to trade. Then nice. This asphyxiate. They kill this. Trading. Okay, perfect. So now for FOMO would be really difficult to win the game, as the assassin was able to kill off the minions before the combo went off. And also now it will be able to trade the Ascended Kyrian with the Skeletal Sidekick plus the Undead Monstrosity. Also, by playing the Acolyte of Death and the Nurbian Vizier, he will be able to draw a card for sure next turn, and also discovering a spell now will be really good for him. So now the Sunwell, this is not useful. Okay, so Royal Assassin 1-2-1 against FOMO. We will see soon another game. So okay, so we are now spectating Kargig versus Xergos. So let's see, Xergos. Okay, spectate. So the first match went to Xergos with the Pure Paladin, while now the match is between two Control Priest. One is the one that Xergos is playing is not a quest priest, while the Kargig he has the quest, so which now he's playing. So it's just a matter of minute between before the it will be this game will be over. Okay, obviously here. Oh, it has been done to draw a card. Very nice. Okay. We are seeing Xerogos having a little bit of trouble here against the combo priest. Obviously, the combo priest has a great advantage, so Kargig is in a great advantage here, as it has a clock for the game, so after set amount of time he will win. He cannot lose. So trading the Shadow of an Arrow. Thrive in shadows can be really good right now. And obviously he cannot play, otherwise he would have had nothing to play and he would have gone to overthrow. And overthrowing the shard would be a mess for him. So we'll see Xerogos that really easy now, really precarious situation. So Whirlpool, okay. Killing off everything. Okay. Now the shard. Okay, the spirit guide can be really good right now. And it will allow him to draw 2 cards. But even this, he's not assured to draw the purified shard. So certainly Sea Guide. So wait. Okay, no. Undying Harleys to play. Undying Disciple, really nice. And Amulet of Undying. Oh, really nice for the Mind Eater, cause it could make him have the Purified Shard. But he got the Lightmow Drake, which can be quite nice, but not in this. Not now, not right now. Now Kargig is playing safe, he has enough space in hand to not go overdrawn. To overdraw. Exen, quite good. Making the Spirit Guide bigger. Okay. So clean the sink. Very good. He got back the 5-7 and he was not able to draw the purified shard again. So he has only 6 cards in the deck. Okay, so Xer was playing the Xyrella. Okay, drawing a bunch of cards. So putting Mida, Mind Eater to get not another Mind Eater, which is too late. He has full hands. We cannot get anything back. More color for the Mind Eater. Probably Desperate Prayer. His battery shot. So the second game goes to Kargik. And now we will see the Xerugos with the Control Priest versus Kargik, that is playing the combo. The combo rogue. The winner of this matchup will go to the final. Okay. So Valira versus Tirande. So let's see the game, how it goes. Okay, so I think the main boxer really nice. So probably trade for the Omelette of Van Dyke and drawing the Mida. Good. So here again, if he wants, he could trade the shard, but being able to disable the putricide would be really nice. Okay. So now he goes main boxer, which is not contested. So potion belt. So now he is setting for the big turn. Now Undying Galleys. Really important to. Okay. But unfortunately, Kargik is not in hand anything very important. So Now we see that he will go getting probably the Shadow of the Demise of a Ghoulish Alchemist, not the Necrolord Draka, as he has not enough to have a really big dagger. Or it has, well, let's see. Probably going face. Now we could go preparation, serrated. Yeah, exactly. So he can get something big. So yes, first bring the Draka, then him, and summoning a 9/9, which can be important right now. So obviously now he needs to start and regain the border. So he has to deal with the 9/9. The best way to deal it would be drawing something. Let's see, he drew the not traded Amulet of Undying. Now for 4. Wait. If you got here, but almost for sure trading here would be nice. You go clean the scene. Quite good. And great face. So drawing 2. Whoa, nice, good. Concoction, which is deal 3 damage and summon a minion. And this one is 3 damage. So now, unfortunately, there is not much that he could do right now, because this is always will always be okay. Sir Finlay, but so let's see. He should have nothing to be able to kill it. But it has the lighted burn, so he could. Okay, yeah. He bought himself 1 turn. But no. Not knowing what he had in hand, he would have bought himself a turn, but having the bubbly concoction. Card gig won the second game really fast. So we will see Card gig in the finals, and the finals would be Card gig versus Royal Assassin. So, okay. So now they are preparing for the game. They still need to ban one class, so Kargig is taken to the tournament, the combo druid, the combo rogue, and the control priest, while Royal Assassin is taken the Frost Death Knight, the Quest Hunter, and the Shadow Priest. If the Shadow Priest can kill off the other priest in few turns, so let's say less than 6, it has slight advantage from turn 9. I would say that the Combo Priest has lost almost all the gas to go against the other one, the Combo Priest, the Quest Priest. So now Priest versus Priest. We see here trading all the cards, while for Kargig he took the quest and shuffled the other 3. So having Astro really good, as it complete more than 1/3 of the quest. So we completed the 2-cost part of the quest. Nice. Here, probably playing the Void Touch or Attendant, and the Mind Seer to kill off the Astro and dealing 4 damage phase, which is really nice. While the turn after, if the Attendant is not dead. Okay, he went for the Haunting Nightmare. That if traded, will allow himself to summon another for 3 plus drawing with a grave digging, which is really nice. Now he's going Void Touch Attendant. Mind Seer and Hero Power Phase. Dealing 12 damage. Now Nether Drake killing off everything. But unable to play off Grave Digging for 1. So Whispers of the Deep, probably not the best cards right here right now, but he has 2, so he could go for it. Then play almost for sure Shadowed Spirit. So Gift of Naro, which enables the drawing. Well, here probably Astalor or the Grave Digging even. So Secret Guidance is at the second stage. Okay. Here, Shadow Cloth Needle, Void Touch Attendant, and Animated, which animate another attendant. So going with Whisper of the Deep will allow Royal Assassin to deal other 3 damage face, plus other 6, 4, so 10, so 4, 10, 14, 14, 17 face, which is an enormous amount of damage. So we see here that, so now Desperate Prayer needs to be played, and the Infused clean the scene. Plus the Lesser Heal, okay. So now Dark Bishop, Benedictus, and going face, Kargig likely has the behemoth that is waiting, so he can get to safety now. So Grave Digging is not enabled because it's not friendly shadow undead minion that died. Really nice here to get the 8-4. It is extremely important here. So right now, what can be good would be the Shadow World Ruin to kill this, even the Light Bomb. But guess that what he wants to do is to kill the Nejak to have back the 8-4. Exactly. So good for Kargig. While for Real Assassin is can be quite difficult right now. Because Kargig is gaining more and more health every turn. He also has 2 Astalors in hand that can gain himself 5 armor each. So in case he can heal for 5 plus 2, 7 in a turn. Shard of Naru, quite nice, actually, very nice. Priest Renathal, now he's just going wide. So Astalor, so it could be used to trade the 3-3 or the 3-4 with the hero power, and using the corporeal to trade the other one. So now Cargig is trading the 2-2 Shadow World Ruin, playing the other Astalor, buffing the Astalor. Quite nice. Now Lord Assassin go for Astalor, the Flamebringer, clearing the board, taking the 2 armor off, but now the light he burns, killing Astalor, and the first Astalor from Cargig has been played. Well, GG for Cargig. Now with the second Astalor can win the game next turn. GG for Cargig. Cargig's the winner of this tournament, of these finals. Congratulations. So see you soon, as the next tournament will be announced. See you soon.